Hello guys and welcome here to the Lift National Series race number 27 here today from the Gateway International Raceway, the Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. Today we present to you the 5-Hour Energy 250 here at Gateway. I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole will be Austin Shaw in the number 48. 2 is outside, will be the number 7 of Riker Faden. Of course, this is the first race in the round of 12 in the playoffs. These guys just a little behind with the Gel Cup Series, but it's going to be an exciting round, of course. And we look forward to bringing it to you here on GCN. Of course, this round will feature Gateway, the new track on the schedule, Progressive Super Speedway, and then of course we'll wrap it up at the Charlotte Roval. But today things get kicked off at the Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. Anyway, let's get going. Let's roll the intro, and when we come back, the green flag here from Gateway in just a moment. GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. We are getting ready to kick off the round of 12 here at Gateway for what should be a fun 7 weeks of the Lift National Series playoffs. Here we go. Pace car is off. Austin Shaw, Riker Faden, they'll lead us down the long front straight here at Gateway. The green flag will wave, we're underway here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Look at the lead the 48 has gotten. Keep in mind, if Austin Shaw wins today, he advances to the next round of the playoffs, which is crucial because the next 2 races, again, are at Progressive Speedway. That's a super speedway in Oklahoma. And then, of course, we got the Charlotte Roval. And then, of course, these guys will take on Texas, Watkins Glen, and Martinsville before taking on Ricky Raceway. That's all coming your way very soon here on GCN. As you see the 03 Max Anderson, one of the non-playoff drivers, putting the pressure on Austin Shaw. Austin Shaw and Nicole Hill, I believe, the only 2 playoff drivers in the top 10 right now. Of course, keep in mind, tomorrow night, the Gel Cup Series will take on Ricky Raceway. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we hope to bring you that. Of course, that will kick off the Gel Cup Series round of 12 as well, it should be noted. And Austin Shaw also a part of that, so this could be a good testing experience for him for tomorrow. Take a look at this battle for third. The second hour motorsports car, Max Anderson, gets around. His teammate Matt Klein is up ahead of him. But right now it's Austin Shaw leading, and now Dylan Young has cracked into the top 10. Keep in mind he's a two-time winner this season and one of the playoff drivers here today. Oh, I see tire smoke, but no caution. Or maybe a caution. No caution. It was the 39 of Zach Fitzwater, it looks like. Possibly the 17 of Axel Smith as well. Spin under green, no caution. That's surprising. At least someone got into the wall and maybe skid a little bit. Here comes the 0-2 of Matt Klein. Boy, is he closing up. He closed up that gap there. Now you see he's under pressure from his teammate. Max Anderson will just fall back in line. See there, 9/10 of a second lead for the 48. He's really trying to run away with this thing, of course. For Austin Shaw, he enters this playoffs the 6th seed. He's got 2 wins, 13 playoff points. If he could pick up another one, maybe even 6 today, get himself up to 19, he surpasses his teammate, Dan Hummel, in the playoff point category for the number 2 position. Of course, Keith Stevens, the regular season champion in that 77. He does have a win this season, as well as those 15 bonus points. Currently running in 29th, though. Not a good day for him so far, but of course, some strategy could very well change that. We saw that happen yesterday in the Hitachi Truck Series race. The gap down to 7/10 that time. Battle for second is on. That's Steve Johnson there. Won't be able to make the pass. Looks like it's a little bit more difficult to pass today compared to yesterday. And here we go, pit stops. This pit road kind of like Homestead, Miami, in that it's a little tricky to get onto. Let's see there, everyone gets on cleanly in the 31 of Alexander Rowe. We'll go to the race lead. Alexander Rowe also in the playoffs. The 9 seed technically would be out, I believe, if this playoffs were to end today. So him leading big here today. Of course, it'll be a 2-stopper for everyone. No one can make it on 1. So no real strategy being played. Except for maybe to gain a few positions. By short pitting or pitting late. See the 48 out and away. This pit road also kind of tricky to get off of. You have to stay down on that apron till about there. And that's where you can merge back on. There you see the 31. He's not going to get off in time. And the 48 will go back to the race lead after Dan Hummel also got a lap led. Here comes that 03 into the picture. Of course, right now it is Austin Shaw, Max Anderson, Steve Johnson. They're all kind of close together battling for this lead. Then, of course, in 4th, you got Kyle Orlando. He's short pitted. You got Daniel Guerrero in 5th, Tim Horton 6th, Scott Upton 7th, Ben Crouch 8th, Trevor Collinson 9th, and somehow Alexander Rowe remains top 10 after that cycle of stops. The 03 closed it up, but had to check up.
I hate these phones.
My apologies. Forgot my volume was on. Here they come, the top three now within striking distance. As we are now past halfway in the race. See, the battle for second is on. Here comes the 15. Not gonna make it happen. Again, it seems like with these Lift National cars, it's a lot harder to pass than with the trucks here. Of course, these guys have also had experience. Some of them got the chance to run IndyCar here, the 7-Eleven IndyCar series, which, by the way, there will be an announcement soon on that, so please keep your eyes and ears peeled to GCN here, the future home of Tinkle Group Gaming, because we will have an announcement soon regarding the 7-Eleven IndyCar season. That'll get going, or that'll get up very, very soon. As far as those asking about Season 8, Jello Cup, again, just stay tuned to the channel. There will be an announcement soon. I can't confirm anything. I can't deny anything at this time. But, again, just tune in probably later this month. Also, check out the Discord. It is no longer the GCN Discord, by the way. It is now Brian Zen R Discord, aka me. So again, that is where all the info will be posted, and it will be posted hopefully relatively soon. And look at this gap growing now. It's up to almost a second between first and second place. And you see there, the battle's still going on. It seems like the 15 Steve Johnson is much faster than the 03. He just can't get around. Will he use the bumper to get around is going to be the other question again. So this track is 1.25 miles long, but don't rule out the possibility of some of these guys using the bumper to make it happen. Another thing to note, as we've been sitting back, sorry I've been quiet, guys. I've just, I don't know, just really tired tonight, I guess. As you saw the 15 complete the pass. Now, is he faster than the 48 is going to be the bigger question. And as these guys pit, I think the bigger thing, or at least the 48's going to pit, I think the big thing to note right now is just how fast that 31 is. He has been on a tear since that cycle of stops. Could be the lap fresher tires. It could be just how strong his race car is. But Alexander Rowe drove his way from, I believe, 11th or 12th up to 10th, now up to 3rd in the middle of a pit cycle. And I wouldn't be shocked if Alexander Rowe plays spoiler here, assuming things fall in his favor. I mean, he was running him down under green. He almost ran down the 15 in the 03 there, as you just saw. Dan Hummel going to stay out the extra lap with 11 to go. And this is big, because if he gets a caution, this could be huge. Look at this. He's going to lap the 48. But let's just say the caution comes out right now. Pit road closes. He's going to cycle out to the race lead. And now here he comes. So we can scratch that idea. Now where does the 48 come out in relation to the 03 and the 15? There's the 31, there's the 15. Where is the 03? I think he beat the 03 out. That will be my guess. Yes, he did. I just didn't see him, so that's why I had to ask. Coming to 9 to go, or actually we have 10 to go right now. And you see there he's going to pass the 25, still on the pit lane. So now Tim Horton randomly gets into this battle. Really good cycle of stops for the 61. He'll go up to second. Austin Shaw still leading. He's already clinched a playoff point, which can carry over to just the next round. We got 9 to go here from Gateway. See, Alexander Rowe remains in 5th after all that. Question is, can he run down the leaders like he did before? He was definitely strong on the long end of that run. We got 8 to go now. 0.6 of a second is the gap between first and second. Keep in mind, Austin Shaw was one and done last season in the Slift National Series playoffs. That's one thing to keep in mind. Of course, he's never made the Gel Cup Series playoffs, and he will be racing tomorrow in the round of 12. So that should say a lot. And boy, for him to advance potentially with a win into the round of 8 would be huge for this team. Especially off a championship season last year with Dan Hummel. One second, guys. My apologies, we're back. Look at this, the 31's coming back into the picture. He's not going to have enough time, but he could still salvage a good finish out of this. 61, the 15, the 03. There. Now nose to tail just about. 5 laps to go. The gap is down to about half a second for Austin Shaw. Can he hang on? He's dominated the whole day here at Gateway. 4 to go. This has been a clean race thus far, minus, I believe, a minor incident between Zach Fitzwater and another driver earlier. Might have been Axel Smith. Austin Shaw trying to protect the bottom. Here comes the 61. This race isn't over just yet. 3 laps of racing to go. Boy, if I'm Austin Shaw, now I'm nervous. He's got to do what he can to protect that bottom lane and make it as difficult as he can on the 61. Keep in mind, again, even if he finishes second, it's a lot of points, but a win for this 48 team will advance them to the round of 8 regardless of what happens at Progressive and the Charlotte Roval. 2 to go. And like I said, that is no doubt weighing on their mind. You see the battle for second, the 15, Steve Johnson will get it. That helps out Austin Shaw, might solidify this for him. We're coming to the white flag this time. It's going to be 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. For Austin Shaw. Again, he made the playoffs last season with 2 wins. Didn't advance past the first round. This season he made the Jello Cup Series playoffs, something he's never done in his career. He's entering the round of 12 tomorrow. But today, Austin Shaw is going to show just how much progress he's made this season across all series. Austin Shaw wins and advances to the round of 8. Congratulations to the 48 team. Now, no matter what happens, again, at Progressive or at the Charlotte Roval, 48 is in to the round of 8. Congratulations to them in Western New York Autosport. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show your results and your standings, and we'll be back for race number 28 at Progressive. Until then, goodbye everyone.